Afghanistan.
The high-tech factories with big order books, a ray of hope in the economic gloom.
They've doubled their profits in the last 3 months of this electronics factory. Join me live in Gloucestershire for the secrets behind that recovery.
And it's a matter of courtesy. The old-fashioned department store.
Orders.
Our business correspondent Dave Harvey is at an electronics factory in Gloucestershire for us now. Dave, good evening. What's the reason for this?
Do you know what? It's never mind 1%, David, never mind 10%. Profits here at this Gloucestershire firm have risen by 108% in the same 3-month period. The secret? Electronics. As usual, it's high-tech electronics that are lifting us in this part of the world ahead of the rest of the country. Not the sort of things you and I would buy, no. This is Renishaw. They make precision measuring equipment for the manufacturing trade. So it's all going into other factories. They're just running the line here tonight. These are printed circuit boards coming off the line, putting in thousands of components every second. And all of them control these little things. Very pretty little probes. Rubies, industrial rubies. Pretty, yes, but it's the... And for the rest, it still looks like a rocky road to recovery. So let's have a word with a man who used to be the Bank of England's agent in this part of the world, paid to talk to companies, take their pulse, see what's going on. That's Kevin Butler. These guys and people like them are doing OK, so somebody must be struggling, Kevin.
Well, it's a long zigzag recovery after the worst recession in living memory. So there are bound to be losers, and builders and retailers. Some retailers have found it pretty tough over the last year.
Little hope, I guess, for builders today. They're contracting, but not quite as much as they were before.
Not quite as much as they were, and there's some evidence of a recovery in areas like maintenance, for example. Hard to get scaffolders in Bristol at the moment.
And of course, for people at home, you know, you get this single 1% number. What does that mean? I mean, all I know is I'm still short of cash, my bills are going up. Is there any relief for that?
There's a bit of good news insofar as inflation is coming down. The latest number suggests that it's not rising by much more than average increases in salaries and wages. So the squeeze on consumer spending is less than it was.
Even a little glimmer of good news there. I tell you what, it's quite an interesting place, this, because as you heard in the package, it's born out of Concord, but now this place is motoring with mobile phones. Back to you.
It is very interesting. Thank you very much for that, Dave.